Hello! So I wanted to show you a tutorial of how to make weed skirts for your new cuttings. And I like to take lots of cuttings and put them in the ground, and usually they do just fine, but I also have a lot of ground covers that I like to have to keep the soil moist and happy. And I found that roots can interfere with the growth of new cuttings, and I want to show you how to protect your new cuttings from having roots compete with those cuttings. So, here we go.
So I like to use cardboard. Some people like to use black plastic. I prefer cardboard since it biodegrades, and I just cut a little slice into the cardboard so that I can feed the stem into the middle of the cardboard so that it comes out of the middle of the cardboard. If you can see that slice there. Probably going to make another slice because the stem is kind of thick that I'm about to use this on. So anyway, if you look right here, I put this cutting in the ground a couple months ago, and there's a whole bunch of weeds here now. It's warmed up here in Arizona, and you can kind of see actually a piece of cardboard coming up back there. I use a lot of cardboard, and sometimes the rain or sprinklers rinses it off. So periodically I'll add a little bit of soil to the top of the cardboard to keep it covered. But anyway, you'll notice that there's a lot of weeds around this cutting. Here's my piece of cardboard, and I'm going to slide my piece of cardboard around the cutting, as you can see I'm doing here. And then now that it's in place, I'm going to need my hands, so I'm going to put soil around on the cardboard, and as you can see I'm done. I put soil on the cardboard, and this is an impermeable layer for weeds, and this is, topsoil that I got from the store. This is what it looks like once I have done this to a few of these cuttings. This makes sure that no weeds are going to compete with these delicate cuttings as they try to put forth roots and establish themselves in the soil, and eventually they will be trellised up to this trellis that I have right above them, and I'll be able to have grapes on this side of my yard. So I'm excited to have them continue growing. And once again, these are Thompson seedless and red flame seedless cuttings that I got off of the grapevines on the other side of my yard that you can hear more about in other videos that I have. I have pretty much grapevines surrounding my entire yard, and then a few in my front yard as well. So once again, more cuttings over here. You can kind of see some cardboard sticking up in the corner right there. Sometimes it gets rinsed off. I'll have to cover that up again. I don't really mind it too much, but some people might think it's unsightly. And once again, these have cardboard around them. Keeps the weeds from coming up. I like to have ground cover, lots of clover to just keep the soil rich, free fertilizer. You can see these buds are breaking as well. It's nice and warm early March. Thanks for watching.